Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and on this look we're doing a bold, intense yellow to orange cut crease. Oh my god, I'm so in love with this look. So if you want to see more, stay tuned. So of course I do my eyebrows off camera. You can see me adding in my translucent powder over my concealer. It just blends that eyeshadow way more smoothly, and it doesn't cake, so that's what I'm doing. Then I jumped into my Morphe 35V palette and I used the color Vixen, and I just swiped that right across my eyelid, right for that transitional color. So right above the eyelid, you want to kind of go towards between the brow and your crease area, and just blend that through. I wanted it to be kind of bold, so I didn't really choose a darker color, so the look is more intense. I used my NYX eye base cream to cut my crease, and when applying this you want to kind of follow your eye shape. You can draw it first, as I'm doing so here, and then fill it in later if you're not that experienced, and I always do it this way because it's easier for me. Make sure each side is even, and then you want to add a white powder, eyeshadow powder over it just to set it. I use my brightest neon yellow that I can find to give it like that really pop. These eyeshadows are stacks. I forgot where I got these from. I know I'm so bad, but I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna put it in the description box. I also use the stack orange. These colors are so pigmented. They're amazing. Also the darkest orange I put in the corners, and I blended that through. I noticed that with these colors they do tend to have fallout, but it's okay. I just cleaned it up with a towel, so you're going to see a bunch of fallout, but it's going to be clean, I promise. So this is the part where you have to be really precise around this cut crease. It's going to clean everything up, and you want to be really careful. So I started with my basic wing liner, and then I brought it up around that eyeshadow. As you can see here, I had to really pay attention, so I really couldn't give you guys that part, but if you guys want a separate video on this technique, then I will definitely do another cut crease bold liner look for you guys and get a little bit more detail. I'm using my NARS foundation sheer coverage. I'm going to apply that all around my face. This I'm doing before the concealer because the concealer is used to highlight. I'm using my beauty blender, my favorite go-to for my foundation, and I'm just applying that everywhere. You want to make sure your beauty blender is a little damp before you do this. It just blends way better, and you're going to be really happy. So I used my Shape Tape concealer and I applied that right under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, and my chin, and I just blended that through with my beauty blender. So I used a mineralized powder and I just set my concealer in all the areas that I applied. Then I took my Morphe highlight and contour kit and I used the tone of Fabulous. It's a really brown tone and it gives me so much dimension, and it gives me a brown look, and I added that to my cheeks, my forehead, and my nose. Using that same kit, I used my highlight color in Big Bang and I applied that on my cheeks, my nose, and right above my brow. Oh yeah, and I put it under my brow as well just to give it an extra pop. Then I went to my go-to lip. I just used any brown lip liner. Be precise when you apply this. And I always use a really sheer lip gloss. This one is the MAC Lip Glass. It's like a really shimmery pink. I love it. And you can't forget to put your black eyeliner under your eye. I mean, the eye is so bold. I wanted to give it that extra dramatic effect, and it really opened up my eyes, and I think it just worked perfectly. And this is my final look. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. And if you really like it, hit that bell, get notified, boo. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, honey. It's the K-Way.